Hello, my friends. Welcome back to Bookish English. I'm Ariel, and today we are going to practice together, step by step, unbertuseful English questions and answers that you can use in real restaurant situations. These sentences will help you order food, ask for a table, talk politely, and pay the bill without fear. You can listen and repeat after me. Try to shadow me and copy my voice, my pauses, and my pronunciation. You can do this anywhere while you walk, cook, or relax. Every time you repeat, you make your English stronger. So let's begin with the first part, arriving at the restaurant. Do you have a table for two? Yes, right this way. Can I sit by the window? Sure. Please follow me. Is there a table outside? Yes, we have one on the terrace. Do I need a reservation? No, you can walk in. I have a reservation under Ariel. Yes, we've got your table ready. Can I see the menu, please? Of course, here you go. What are your opening hours? We are open from Shur to Shir p.m. Do you have a children's menu? Yes, here it is. Can we sit at that table? Sorry, that one is reserved. Is there a wait? Yeah, about 2 minutes. Can I wait at the bar? Yes, please do. You see, every line here is short and polite. This is how real people talk in daily life. When you repeat these sentences, speak slowly and clearly. Imagine the waiter standing in front of you. Imagine your confidence as you speak. The words are simple, but the feeling is powerful. You are no longer silent in English. You are speaking. You are communicating. Are you open now? Yes, come in, please. Is this seat taken? No, it's free. Do you have a high chair? Yes, I'll bring it. Can we sit together? Of course. Is this a non-smoking area? Yes, smoking is not allowed here. Can I see the drinks menu? Sure, I'll get it for you. Is the restaurant busy today? Yes, it's a bit full. How long is the wait? About 2 minutes. Is there a table for one? Yes. Please come in. Can I sit near the window? Sorry, it's taken, but we have another nice table. When you listen to these lines, you start to feel the rhythm of real English conversation. The question rises, the answer falls. Your brain begins to copy the sound and tone of native speakers. That is the power of shadowing. You are not studying grammar, you are feeling English. You are hearing it, speaking it, and becoming comfortable with it. That is how fluency begins. Do you have outdoor seating? Us, yes, on the terrace in Tinfer. Do you have outdoor seating? Yes, on the terrace. Do you take walk-ins? Yes, but sometimes there is a wait. Can I bring my dog? Yes, but only in the outdoor area. Is this table clean? I'll wipe it for you now. Is there a restroom? Yes, in the back to the left. Can I charge my phone? Sure, we have a plug by the table. Do you have free Wi-Fi? Yes, here's the password. Are you still serving lunch? Yes, until Sendling p.m. Can we get a booth? Yes, one just opened. Please follow me. Now, imagine yourself walking into a restaurant in another country. You look around, you smile, and you speak these sentences with calm confidence. You understand the answers. You feel proud. English is no longer something you study, it becomes something you use. That feeling is the key to real learning. Is this seat free? Yes, please sit down. Can I see the menu again? Of course, here you go. Do you serve breakfast? Yes, from Batu, sure. Is this place open on weekends? Yes, every day. Can I sit in a quiet corner? Sure, please follow me. Do you have vegetarian options? Yes, we do. Can I get some water, please? Still or sparkling? Do you have air conditioning? Yes, it's on. Now, you've already learned so many useful questions and answers for arriving at a restaurant. Each one is simple, but together they give you the power to speak naturally anywhere in the world. The more you repeat them, the more they become part of your voice. So practice these again and again. Listen, repeat, and shadow until you can say them without thinking. You are doing great. You are learning the way fluent speakers do, by speaking. Now take a breath, smile, and feel proud of yourself. You've finished the first part of our journey. In the next chapter, we'll go one step further: how to order food and drinks like a confident English speaker. I'll see you there. Chapter R, Ordering Food and Drinks. Welcome back, my friends. I'm Ariel, and this is Bookish English. You have already learned how to arrive at a restaurant, ask for a table, and speak with confidence. Now it's time for the most exciting part: ordering food and drinks. In this chapter, you will learn real questions and answers that people use when talking with waiters. Listen carefully and repeat after me. Speak aloud, not in your head. Every sentence you say makes your English stronger. Feel the rhythm, feel the voice, and imagine yourself sitting in a cozy restaurant with the smell of good food around you. What's today's special? Grilled salmon with rice. What do you recommend? The pasta is very popular. What's in this dish? It has chicken, rice, and vegetables. Is it spicy? No, it's mild. Can I have the same as that? Sure, that's the steak. Vegetarian? Yes, it has no meat. Does it contain nuts? Yes, it has almonds. I'm allergic to seafood. Thanks for telling us. We will be careful. Is it gluten-free? Yes, it's made with rice flour. Can I get that without onions? Of course, no problem. I'll have the soup, please. Good choice. Can I change the side dish? Yes, fries or salad. Can I have it with no sauce? Yes, we can do that. What's the difference between these two dishes? One has beef, the other chicken. How big is the portion? It's quite large. Can I have the lunch menu? Yes, here you go. Are refills free? Yes, for soft drinks. Is this dish cold or hot? It's served hot. What kind of soup is it? It's tomato soup. Can I get it to go? Sure, we'll pack it up. Do you have fresh juice? Yes, orange, apple, and carrot. I'll have the chicken burger. Would you like fries with that? Can I get extra cheese? Yes, for $1 more, I'll take the combo meal. Great choice. How is the steak cooked? Medium rare. Can I change my order? Sure. What would you like? Can I add a drink? Yes, of course. I'll just have water, still or sparkling. Do you have any spicy food? Yes, the curry is quite spicy. I want something light. The salad is perfect and light. I don't eat meat. We have many vegetarian dishes. I'll have the set menu. Good choice. That comes with soup and dessert. Can I order dessert later? Yes, anytime. Can I split this dish? Yes, we can bring 2 plates. Do you have rice dishes? Yes, we do. I'd like a small portion. We can do a half size. Can I order now? Yes, please. I'm ready to take your order. Can I have that without butter? Of course you can. No problem. Now, take a deep breath. Feel how natural this rhythm sounds. Each sentence is a real conversation. The questions are polite and short. The answers are clear and kind. This is how English feels in daily life: calm, friendly, and useful. When you speak these lines aloud, you are not memorizing words. You are creating habits of real speech. Repeat them slowly. Picture yourself in the restaurant and feel comfortable using them. You can mix and match them too. Ask, answer, play with the sound. That is how language becomes yours. Let's keep going and add a few more practical lines together. Do you serve alcohol? Yes, we have beer and wine. Can I have tea with milk? Certainly. Do you have iced coffee? Yes. Would you like sugar? I'd like some ice cream. Vanilla, chocolate, or strawberry? Do you have sugar-free desserts? Yes, we have fruit salad. I want something sweet. Try the brownie. Do you have chocolate dessert? Yes, our chocolate cake is popular. Can I get dessert to go? Yes, of course. We will pack it for you. Now you can see how powerful simple sentences are. You have just practiced dozens of useful expressions for ordering food and drinks. Every line is a small piece of confidence. When you repeat them, your brain begins to connect the idea, the sound, and the emotion together. You are training your English muscles. Keep speaking with me and keep believing in yourself. In the next chapter, we will learn how to make requests and small changes to your order politely, the real art of communication in English. But before we go, say this one simple truth with me: I can speak English naturally. Chapter 10: Stressed, Replacements, and Special Orders. Welcome back, my friends. I'm Ariel, and this is Bookish English. In this chapter, we will learn how to make small requests, ask for replacements, and change something in your order politely. These sentences are important because they make your English sound natural and respectful. Many learners can order food, but not everyone can handle small requests with confidence. Today, you will. So listen carefully. Repeat with me and imagine yourself at a restaurant, smiling and speaking clearly in English. Can I have this without salt? Sure, we can make it with no salt. Can I get extra sauce, please? Of course. Which sauce would you like? Can I have a spoon instead of a fork? Yes, no problem. Could you make it a little less spicy? Yes, we can make it mild for you. Can you please add some extra cheese? Sure, I'll note that for the kitchen. Can I change my drink to orange juice? Of course, I'll change it right away. Can I get my burger without pickles? Yes, we can remove them. Can I get some lemon with my water? Sure, I'll bring some slices for you. Can you make it vegetarian? Yes, we can replace the meat with vegetables. Can I get my pasta with no cream? Yes, we can make it that way. You see how easy these requests are? They sound simple, but they show respect and confidence. When you say, "Can I" or "Could you please," you sound polite and natural. These are the magic phrases of English conversation. Use them often. When you speak them out loud, you begin to feel how kind and soft English can sound when spoken gently. Can I get some extra napkins? Sure, here you go. Can I have an extra plate? Yes, of course. Can we get one more glass? Coming right up. Can I get a straw, please? Sure, I'll bring one. Could you make it to go, please? Yes, we'll pack it for you. Can I change my side dish? Yes. Would you like fries or salad? Can you make it without garlic? Yes, we can do that easily. Could I have the dressing on the side? Of course, no problem. Can you warm it up a bit more? Yes, I'll take it back to the kitchen. Can I get a small spoon for dessert? Sure. Here you go. Now imagine you are sitting with friends at a restaurant. You are comfortable and you want something small changed. You know exactly what to say. These are the words that make you sound confident, polite, and natural. Independent. You don't need someone else to help you order. You can express yourself politely and naturally. This is real communication, the kind that happens every day. Can I have a refill, please? Yes, I'll fill it up right now. Could you bring some water? Sure. Still or sparkling? Can I get this to go? Yes, we'll pack it carefully for you. Could you please bring some ketchup? Of course. Can I add one more order? Yes. What would you like? Can you make this with less oil? Sure, I'll let the chef know. Can I get my food in 2 minutes? I'll do my best. Could you please check my order again? Yes, I'll confirm it for you. Can you make it gluten-free? Yes, we can use rice flour instead. Can I have damn ice in my drink? Sure, I'll add some cubes for you. Now, take a moment and think about it. Every time you make a request like this, you are not only learning English, you are learning confidence. You are learning how to speak kindly, clearly, and with control. These are the same sentences people use in every restaurant around the world. You can say them in America, in England, in Canada, in Asia, anywhere. Politeness is universal. Can I get some tissues, please? Yes, right away. Can you please bring the bill later? Of course. Take your time. Can I have another glass of juice? Sure. Same flavor? Can I get this for takeaway? Well, yes, we'll pack it for you. Can I get a different seat? Yes, that's fine. Can you please tell me what's inside this dish? It has vegetables, rice, and chicken. Can I get my food without mushrooms? Yes, we can do that. Could you make it with extra vegetables? Sure, that's possible. Can I have less sugar in my drink? Yes, I'll tell the kitchen. Can I get some hot water? Of course, I'll bring it for you. See how simple it feels now? These are everyday English moments. Small, polite exchanges that build your confidence step by step. When you repeat them out loud, you're not just repeating words. You're practicing life. That's what makes these sentences powerful. They prepare you for real situations. Well done, my friend. You've now learned how to make requests, ask for small changes, and speak naturally in restaurants. You've learned how to be kind, confident, and clear. Practice these lines again and again until they feel natural. In the next chapter, we'll explore how to order drinks, desserts, and chat with confidence. You're doing amazing. Chapter Serve Drinks, Desserts, and Friendly Conversation. Welcome back, my friends. I'm Ariel, and this is Bookish English. In this chapter, we will practice talking about drinks and desserts, the sweet and relaxing part of every meal. When you order something to drink or something sweet, your English can sound friendly, smooth, and confident. These are sentences that make you sound natural in any restaurant or cafe. So take a deep breath, imagine yourself sitting at a table, and repeat with me. Let's begin. What drinks do you have? We have soda, juice, tea, and coffee. Do you serve alcohol? Yes, we have beer and wine. Can I have water, please? Still or sparkling? Is the lemonade sweet? Yes, it's homemade. Do you have iced coffee? Yes, would you like sugar? I'll have a cola. Regular or diet? Can I have tea with milk? Certainly. Do you have hot chocolate? Yes, we do. Can I get a cup of coffee? Sure. How would you like it? Can I have it without sugar? Of course. Would you like some ice? Yes, please. Can I get another drink? Sure. What would you like this time? Can I have mango juice? Yes, fresh or bottled. You see, all of these questions are short, polite, and useful. They sound simple, but they are the foundation of real English communication. When you repeat them, you start to understand the sound and tone of everyday speech. The waiter answers, you respond, and suddenly you are part of the real rhythm of English conversation. Keep repeating aloud with me and speak with confidence. Can I see the drinks menu? Here you go. Do you have cold drinks? Yes, all kinds. Can I have fresh orange juice? Sure. One moment. Do you have green tea? Yes. Would you like honey with it? Can I get coffee to go? Of course, we'll pack it for you. Can I get my drink in a takeaway cup? Yes, no problem. Do you have free refills? Yes, for soft drinks. Can I have a straw, please? Sure, here you go. Can I have a glass with ice? Yes, I'll bring one. Now imagine this moment. You're sitting with your drink in front of you. The waiter smiles. The atmosphere feels easy and calm. You've just used English confidently. This is what fluency feels like. Not complicated, not heavy, but natural. The more you practice, the more these simple words become part of who you are. Now, let's move on to desserts. Everyone loves dessert, and this is another beautiful chance to practice English naturally. What desserts do you have? We have chocolate cake, cheesecake, and ice cream. Is the cake fresh? Yes, it's made daily. I'd like some ice cream, vanilla, chocolate, or strawberry. Do you have sugar-free desserts? Yes, we have fruit salad. I want something sweet. Try the brownie. Kang, do you have chocolate dessert? Yes, our chocolate cake is popular. Can I get dessert to go? Yes, of course. We'll pack it for you. Do you serve dessert with coffee? Yes, it comes with a small cup. Can I order dessert later? Yes, anytime. Can I have a small portion? Sure, we can make it half size. Do you have cold desserts? Yes, ice cream and mousse. Can I share this dessert? Yes, we can bring 2 spoons. Can I see the dessert menu? Here it is. Now think about it. These are the moments that make English learning enjoyable. You're not only learning words, you're living them. When you repeat these lines, you are creating small pieces of confidence. You can imagine the taste, the smell, the warmth of the moment, and your English becomes alive. Can I have a cup of tea with dessert? Of course, I'll bring it for you. Do you serve coffee after dinner? Yes. Would you like one? Can I get hot chocolate instead? Yes. No problem. Yo, do you have whipped cream? Yes, we can add some. Can I have extra ice cream on top? Sure. That sounds delicious. Can I get dessert for my friend too? Yes. What would they like? Can you recommend something sweet? The cheesecake is our most popular. Can I take the rest home? Yes, we'll pack it carefully. You see, these sentences are not just for restaurants. You can use them in cafes, coffee shops, hotels, or even when visiting friends. They help you sound friendly and natural. The secret of good English is not big words, it's comfort and confidence. When you can speak easily, people feel relaxed around you. That's what makes language powerful. You've done an amazing job so far. You can now order drinks, ask about desserts, and chat naturally like a fluent speaker. Keep repeating these lines every day until they become automatic. English is not something you learn once, it's something you live every day. In the next chapter, we'll move to another important part of your restaurant journey, how to ask for the bill, pay politely, and end your meal with confidence. You're doing beautifully, my friend. Keep going, keep speaking, and keep believing in yourself. Chapter Woo. Paying the bill. Welcome back, my friends. I'm Ariel, and this is Bookish English. You've already learned how to arrive, how to order, and how to enjoy your food. Now it's time for something that happens at the end of every meal, paying the bill. Many English learners feel nervous here because money conversations can feel a little formal. Okay, but don't worry. In this chapter, we will learn simple and polite sentences that make you sound confident and calm. Imagine you've finished your meal. You feel full and happy. And now it's time to ask for the bill. Let's practice together. Can I have the bill, please? Sure. Here it is. Can we split the bill? Yes. How many ways? Do you have a card machine? Yes, we do. Can I pay in cash? Yes, of course. Is service included? Yes, that's Bifinger sure. Can I see the receipt? Here you go. Is tipping expected? It's optional but appreciated. Can I leave a tip by card? Yes, we will add it to the total. Sorry, this bill seems wrong. Oh, let me check it for you. See how short and natural those sentences are? Every word is polite. Every tone is calm. See, you are not rushing or feeling unsure. You are speaking like a confident person who knows what to say in real life. Questions work in cafes, restaurants, hotels, anywhere you need to pay. Let's practice a few more and keep the rhythm going. Can I pay now? Yes, I'll bring the bill. Ooh, can I pay later? Sure, when you're ready. Can I pay together? Yes, one total. Can I get a separate bill? Yes, of course. Can I pay by credit card? Yes, we accept all cards. Do you take cash only? No, we take both. Can I get the bill, please? Right away. Can I check the total again? Yes, here it is. Do you take digital payments? Yes, we accept them. Can I pay using my phone? Yes, just tap here. Now imagine yourself in this real situation. The meal is over. You're smiling and you speak clearly. The waiter understands you easily. There is no stress, no confusion. English is not just something you're learning, it's something you're living. That's the real goal of this practice. Can I have a paper receipt? Sure, I'll print one for you. Can I get a digital receipt? Yes, what's your email? Can you please check my change? Yes, here it is. It's tilt the tip on the table? Yes, that's fine. Can I use this coupon? Yes, it's valid. Do you take American Express? Yes, we do. Can I pay in local currency? Yes, please. Do you accept foreign cards? Yes, no problem. Can I pay half cash and half card? Yes, we can do that. Could you please round up the total? Sure, no problem. Money talk can sound serious, but it's really just communication like everything else. When you say these sentences calmly, you create trust. You show that you understand how things work. That's what fluent speakers do. They stay polite, clear, and relaxed even in small moments like this. Can I get a discount? Sorry, not today. Is tax included in the price? Yes, it is. Can I check the total before paying? Of course. Can I use my gift card? Yes, please give it to me. Can I pay in two parts? Yes, that's fine. Can I see the breakdown of the bill? Yes, here it is. Can I keep the receipt? Of course, it's yours. Do you take Apple Pay or Google Pay? Yes, we do. Can I use this membership card? Yes, it gives you Bifinger Suroff. Now take a moment. Feel how simple that sounded. Every line helps you handle real life with grace. When you speak politely and calmly, people respond to your confidence. You don't need big grammar or long sentences. You just need to know the right small ones and say them naturally. Can I get my change, please? Here's your change. Can I get a bag for takeaway? Yes, I'll bring one. Can I pay at the counter? Yes, please. Come this way. Can you please bring the bill again? Sure, just a moment. Can I pay first, before dessert? Yes, if you like. Can I use cash and card together? Yes, that's okay. Can I tip with cash? Yes, absolutely. You're doing wonderfully. These sentences make you fluent in one of the most useful parts of daily life, talking about money in English. Practice them a few times and you'll feel the change in your confidence. Next time you go to a restaurant, you'll know exactly what to say from start to finish. In the next chapter, we'll talk about another real-world skill, how to handle small problems politely when things go wrong at a restaurant. You'll learn how to stay calm, kind, and confident even in uncomfortable situations. You're doing amazing, my friend. Keep learning, keep speaking, and keep believing in yourself. Chapter leg. When things go wrong, welcome back, my friends. I'm Ariel, and this is Bookish English. In this chapter, we will talk about something that sometimes happens when you eat out. Maybe the food is cold, or the order is wrong, or something is missing. It's normal. Mistakes happen everywhere. What matters is how you handle them politely and calmly in English. Today, I will teach you how to solve small problems in a restaurant with confidence. These sentences are simple, but they show respect and help you stay relaxed in real-life situations. Let's begin. Excuse me, this is not what I ordered. I'm sorry, I'll fix it right away. Excuse me, my food is cold. Oh, sorry, I'll take it back and warm it up. Sorry, this drink is too sweet. Would you like something else? Excuse me, this is too spicy for me. Okay, would you like something milder? Can I get more napkins, please? Of course, here you go. Sorry, there is no salt on the table. I'll bring some for you now. When you speak like this, you show that you are calm and polite. You are not angry. You are just asking for help. English gives you the power to stay gentle and respectful even when something goes wrong. The waiter will always appreciate your kindness. Remember, tone is as important as words. Speak slowly, smile if you can, and keep your voice friendly. Can I have another fork, please? Sure, I'll bring one. Excuse me, I think this is someone else's order. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'll check it. Can I get some clean plates? Yes, right away. Excuse me, I didn't order this. Let me take it back for you. Can you please check my order again? Of course. Give me a moment. Excuse me, the soup is cold. Sorry, I'll warm it up. Can you please bring a new one? Yes, I'll replace it for you. See how gentle those words sound? You don't need to argue or feel nervous. Politeness always works. When you say, excuse me, it shows respect. When you use please, it shows care. This is how real communication feels. You're learning not just English, but good manners in English. My food is too salty. Oh, I can bring you a new one. Can I get a napkin, please? Yes, of course. Excuse me. I didn't get my drink yet. I'm sorry, I'll bring it now. Can I get some water, please? Sure. Still or sparkling? Excuse me, there's a mistake on the bill. Let me check it for you. Can I have a new spoon? Yes, one moment. Sometimes we feel shy when we have to correct someone. But remember, this is normal in English. You are not being rude. You are just communicating. The secret is to stay calm and polite. That's what people respect the most. When you speak this way, people listen and help you. Can you please clean this table? Yes, I'll wipe it for you. Excuse me, this seat is broken. Oh, sorry. I'll find another one for you. Can I get a chair without arms? Sure, I'll bring one. Excuse me. There's something missing from my order. I'll check it and bring the rest. Can you please change this plate? Yes, I'll bring a clean one. Excuse me, I think you gave me the wrong drink. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll fix that. Could I have less ice next time? Sure, I'll remember that. You're doing so well. Every time you say these lines, you are training your confidence. You are learning how to stay polite under pressure. That's one of the best things about learning English through real situations. It's not only about words, it's about attitude, staying kind, calm, and clear. Can I get a tissue, please? Yes. Here you go. Excuse me, my chair is dirty. I'll clean it right away. Can you bring me a new straw? Of course. Can I move to another table? Yes, please follow me. Excuse me, my food is taking too long. I'm sorry, I'll check with the kitchen. Can you please tell me how much longer it will take? About more minutes. Can I cancel my order? Yes, I can do that. Can you bring the manager, please? Yes. Just a moment now. Take a deep breath. You see how polite you sound. You didn't shout. You didn't complain. You communicated like a confident English speaker. These are the real-life skills that make people respect you. When you practice these lines out loud, you build not only fluency, but also emotional control. Now you know how to handle any small mistake politely. You've learned the art of calm communication in English. Keep practicing these sentences until they feel natural. In the next and final chapter, we will bring everything together and end your restaurant journey with motivation and confidence. You are doing so well. Keep learning, keep repeating, and keep believing in yourself, okay? Chapter Chi, Review and Final Motivation. Hello, my friends. I'm Ariel, and this is Bookish English. You've come a long way. You've learned how to arrive at a restaurant, how to order food, how to make requests, how to talk about drinks and desserts, how to pay politely, and how to solve problems with kindness. You have spoken with confidence, you have shadowed with me, and you have practiced real English for real life. Yeah. This final chapter will help you review everything and give you one last round of powerful sentences to repeat. Speak with me. Repeat out loud and feel proud of how far you've come. Can I have a table for two? Yes, right this way. Can I sit by the window? Sure, please follow me. Can I see the menu, please? Of course. Here you go. Okay, what's today's special? Grilled salmon with rice. Can I have the same as that? Sure, that's the steak. Is it spicy? No, it's mild. Can I get that without onions? Of course, no problem. Can I have some water, please? Still or sparkling? You have fresh juice? Yes, orange, apple, and carrot. Can I order dessert later? Yes, anytime. Can I have the bill, please? Sure, here it is. Can I pay by card? Yes, we accept all cards. Is service included? Yes, that's Beifinger, sir. Excuse me, this is not what I ordered. I'm sorry, I'll fix it right away. Can I get some napkins, please? Of course. Here you go. Now pause for a moment and think. Each of these short sentences holds real-life power. These are not grammar drills or test words. These are sentences that make your English alive. You can walk into a restaurant anywhere in the world and feel safe because you know what to say. You can order, ask, and reply without fear. That is what real fluency means, feeling at home in English. Shh. Can you recommend something popular? The pasta is our best seller. Can I get a half portion? Yes, we can do that. We can do that. Can I add a drink? Zybelin. Yes, of course. Can I take this? Take this to go? Sure, we'll pack it for you. Can I leave a tip by cash? Yes, that's fine. Shuong. Can you please check my order again? Of course, give me a moment. Can I get another spoon? You sure? I'll bring one. Can I share this dessert? Yes, we can bring 2 spoons. Here, can I get a quiet table? You sure? Follow me to the corner now. Feel how your sentences flow one after another. You are no longer memorizing, you are communicating. You understand questions, answers, and patterns. You know how to sound polite, how to respond, and how to continue a small conversation. This is your English now. It belongs to you. Can I make a small change to my order? Yes. What would you like? Can I get it with less sugar? You sure? No problem. Can I have some tissues, please? Yes, right away. Can I move to another seat? Yes, please come this way. Can I pay separately? Siebel. Yes, of course. Can I use my phone to pay? Yes, just tap here. Can I get the receipt? Here you go. Excuse me, my drink hasn't arrived yet. Oh, I'll bring it now. You see how polite every sentence sounds? There is no stress, no fear, no confusion. You are clear, calm, and kind. That is the beauty of simple English. It connects people. You don't need long or complicated words to be fluent. You need confidence and practice. And that is exactly what you have built here. One sentence at a time. Can I please get the manager? Sure, one moment. Can I get another glass of water? Yes, of course. You bring me the dessert menu? Here it is. Can I have the chocolate cake? Excellent choice. Can I get some ice on the side? Sure, I'll bring it. Can I get a bag for takeaway? See, yes, I'll pack it for you. Or can I get the total again, please? Here it is. Can I tip with my card? Yes, you can. Can I get my change, please? Sybold, here's your change. Now, you have practiced nearly 200 useful sentences for restaurant English. You can now speak naturally, politely, and with ease. Every word you have repeated has trained your mouth, your ears, and your confidence. Remember, fluency is not about speed or perfection. It's about connection. When you speak with kindness and clarity, you are already fluent. Keep repeating these sentences every day. Listen again while you walk or rest. Shadow them out loud. Your English will grow stronger and smoother. And most of all, be proud of yourself. You didn't just learn words, you learned courage. Thank you, my friend, for learning with me today. This is Ariel from Bookish English, reminding you to keep learning, keep practicing, and keep believing in yourself. I'll see you in the next lesson.